Hi everybody, this is Netherite Shield 19 back here again with another Minecraft Hardcore episode. Now, before we begin, I want to show you a clip of what happened off camera. I was just walking around the swamp, cutting down some trees, when I noticed a witch's hut. I went inside, killed the witch, tamed her cat, and then tore down the witch's hut. It became the ironic title of this episode. Afterwards, I took the cat home, which was very hard because, as you all know, cats hate water. If I didn't bring my leads with me, I might have never gotten my cat home. So yeah, that's pretty much all I have to show you of what happened off camera. Now, let's get back to the exciting live commentary, where I'm gonna be building my brand new house. See ya there! Welcome back, everybody! This is Netherite Shield 19 here again, and we're at episode 1,000. Yep, episode 1,000 in our series, and as usual, we're opening up to this bit right here, and hopefully it will be the last episode today that we do that. I mean, although this place is cozy, especially with its cozy bedroom, it is getting very small. I mean, I had to start putting chests there, and it's about 8 spaces away from being a full chest. And yeah, so I did some more house construction off camera. I made the entire second floor. I made the entire floor of the second floor, like the birch planks, and I finished the staircase, so there's that. But I think we should get to that stuff once we go to sleep. And what I'm trying to do now is to not stutter and pause between these videos, and there are probably going to be some jump cuts in there to when I think of something, but they shouldn't be too big jump cuts. But anyways, I also went and chopped some more trees, like in the swamp off camera, and you might also have noticed that in the off-camera footage, I took down a witch. Yep, that foul witch was slain. And I had taken her cat as my trophy, and I'm gonna have another naming competition, or if you'd like to post it in the comments. Now, I doubt if anyone's ever gonna post it in the comments, but I'm gonna do the other unnamed thing. I know I'm definitely gonna make her collar black to match the skin, so that it doesn't look like she's a tame cat, but yeah, gonna be pretty cool if I had a black collar to her black skin. But anyways, yep, you might have seen it already, but I also went and did some more stuff on the first floor. I did things like I added another crafting table. I added more lights to these areas, and up here you can see this is the finished staircase. But now what we need to do is finish the house. Now I'm gonna start it off like I started off the first floors, except with the stone bricks, except that there's going to be no stone bricks here, and the ceiling is going to be made out of oak wood instead of birch wood. So let's do the usual 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Do some horizontal strips. Now, I really doubt if this is going to be enough logs, but it should at least get me ready for the next thing. And I also took some oak logs from that witch's hut there as another reward to defeating that witch and saving the swamp. Well, at least until I take down all the swamp trees. I mean, I wouldn't miss a swamp if that was the biome winner in the Minecon thing. But hopefully for Minecraft 1.17, they should do mountains and swamp. Make it like an adventurer's update, because they are both biomes that need to be updated. I mean, the only thing that keeps me exploring swamps is just to get that witch and my favorite flowers and slime balls. And although it seems good at first, once you've got those, swamps are pretty useless unless you want to build cool nether islands like there. And I'm not going to take down the swamp trees that are there because I want to turn them into those new nether trees we got from the Crimson and Warped Forest. So yeah, that is why I'm keeping them there, at least for now. And it's like I told you, I would run out of wood. So, yeah, but while we're here, I may start doing the windows for these. I mean, right now, I kind of have an idea of what I want to do. Trying not to stutter too much, and yep, I think we should have 1, 2, 3 here, 1, 2, 3 here. Yep, that's gonna look nice. Actually, no. I actually wanted to, do it like this. Or, does that look too weird? Does it look weird? I mean, yeah. The one thing I regretted about this house design is that I think I accidentally mixed up the scale on here, like the width, because this is a bit too small, but that's okay. It could be worse. Could be a whole ton worse. I mean, yeah, so yeah, that actually looks a bit weird. I'm just gonna have it like that. That'll look better. So, yeah. And of course, I'm gonna put some torches there. I neglected to get some more coal off camera. Yup, forgot about that. So, yeah, I'm gonna get some more logs, some more coal, for more torches and more house construction, and I'll be right back. Yeah, hey, I'm back. And yep, you can see that I've collected more oak logs for my house. I still don't think this is gonna be enough, but I know that it's definitely gonna be enough to get me really close. I know that for a fact. I mean, yeah. So, things are going pretty well. Yeah, trying less to stutter and pause, but yeah, I think I'm gonna have a moment to think here about what I should say next while I build. So yeah, like I said, I didn't upload a video last Sunday, and I apologize for that, but that was because I was too busy to make a video at all due to the fact that I'm starting a new series. I'm not going to tell you what the series is about because, of course, that would spoil the surprise, but it's going to be awesome. Really awesome. I mean, yeah. So, yep. Hopefully you don't find it too awkward if I stay silent while I'm building, and of course I run out of wood again. And also, I've gotten some more coal for torches, which is good. And, of course, I always run out of wood, food, and sometimes coal. Believe me, this house is gonna be worth it, I hope, after I finish completing it. I mean, believe me, if it isn't worth it, I'm gonna burn it and blow it up. And I'm gonna just hijack a villager house. Preferably the butcher house since it's the largest in the village. So, yep, hoping that this house will turn out really well. Or else I'm just gonna hijack a villager house. And believe me, I'm gonna have to spend the rest of my life hiding from an iron golem if I do that. Iron golem doesn't like crime. Especially crime where you punch him in the fist or give him a high five. That's what I meant by punch him in the fist. Give him a high five. Don't ever try to give iron golems a high five. Believe me, they hate them. And they're gonna make sure that you'll regret you ever gave them one. All I have now is this apple. I mean, I always run out of food. Always. I don't know why, but it's just a thing that happens. I mean, I'm running around collecting resources, building buildings like a barn, for example, a farming shack, a farm right there, and a house. I'm gonna exclude that little hidey hole I made. Even if I did redesign it, it didn't take more than an episode and a bit of episode 2. And like I said, I'm trying less to do stutter and pauses, but yeah, just wanted to get that out there that I'm gonna do my best, and that's what matters, because even if I even if I'm not perfect, and you can see I'm totally not perfect, and I will probably never become perfect with this, at least I'm doing my best to do it less. And yeah. My inventory's full, that's another problem. A problem that will hopefully be resolved once I build a storage room in my new house. So, yep, gonna need to, probably not a bad idea to fill up this gap here with glass, just to let people know that this is being continued on. And I think I have just about enough wood now to finish the house. If I don't, then don't go by me from now on when it comes to building. Yep, actually, I do have enough, with 3 to spare. Awesome. And, yep, gonna munch on some bread in victory. Yeah, gonna fill this up with planks. I'm probably gonna be silent while I'm doing this, so just listen to the sounds of the building. The sweet, sweet sounds of building. I mean, and time to fill in some glass. Here and over there. And we can access it using this very neat staircase I built. I started on it last episode, and I finished it off camera before this episode. And I'm still very proud of it. I mean, like, it's not every day that you'd build an awesome staircase like this. So, gonna need to do some more windows here. And the sunset's there, so I'm planning on having this side as my room. So I'm gonna put a back window there just so I can watch the sunset every time I go to bed. Before I go to bed. And I'm gonna put another window here. And of course I'm gonna need more glass. Of course I do. I always do. I mean, at least it could be worse. I mean, I don't want to let any server trolls manage the glass supply. Believe me, they're just gonna blow it up with TNT, wasting sand. And sand is not renewable. So, I don't think we need more than 16 more pieces, which is why I'm grabbing only 6. And nope, I didn't mean to open the recipe book. And this actually could be the... Good thing I was in the water when good thing that it was a watery lake when I was doing that. So that I could easily just swim out of there. Otherwise, I'd be as dead. I mean, give me a moment to think of one. I'd be dead as a mouse near a heating vent. Yep, it was probably a little weak, but it was the best I could come up because I'm a bit startled that nearly fell in. That could have been bad had there not been water there. But like I was saying before I was rudely interrupted by those mobs, it could be a good time to actually start working on the new kitchen this episode. So yeah. I hope this episode isn't too long. I mean, I'm probably gonna speed pace it at some parts just to keep things interesting. And I'm not really good at keeping track of time for episodes, but Actually, give me a moment here, right here. I'm gonna see how long I've been doing this, and I'll be right back. Hey guys, so I'm back now, and I've been doing this for 13 minutes, so that isn't too bad. I still have about 17 minutes left, so like I said, this is gonna be a good time for me to start working on the kitchen. I almost said farm right there. So this is gonna be the sink. This is gonna be the crafting tables, and I'm gonna need more oak wood. Of course, and this house is actually pretty secure, so I think I'm gonna start doing the kitchen in there in the night. I mean, why not? And yeah, I mean, I can definitely tell I'm not gonna get the entire house done today, unless I fast pace it in some parts. I think I'm gonna do that, so that I can still have time to get this interesting. Yeah, I think I could fast pace it to when I complete the walls of the second floor. Like, do a fast pace, and I should be good. So, yeah, I'm gonna need some pressure plates, some sticks right here for a fence. This is gonna be like the cutting board. And I know I already have 2 furnaces back at home. At my old home, that is. So I just need 2 more. So, yep. Gonna put 12 in here, 12 in here. Divide it up evenly, and there we go. So I'm obviously gonna include 2 more furnaces in there, but that should do for now. That should do. So, yeah. Once the glass is done cooking and I get more wood, I'm also gonna need an iron axe. So I think right here, I'm gonna cut it right here, and at the next scene, I'm gonna be showing you when I fast-pace the build. So after I take care of this pesky spider, which is a good climber, much as I hate to admit it, I'm gonna cut to when I fast-pace the building, and I'll be right with you. Well, people. You already saw the footage of me doing that fast-paced, really fast-paced of that video of me doing the building for the house. I did the walls, completed those very nicely, and then did part of the ceiling. I did the rest of the ceiling off camera only because I ran out of wood, but are you ready for the reveal of the new inside of my house? Yup, here it is. The house isn't complete from the outside yet, but this right here, this is a success. I know I'm gonna have to do some roofing, but it's a start, so yep. Our kitchen is almost done. I'm gonna plan on putting a dining room here. Right here, I'm gonna plan on putting a living room, maybe a study here. Yeah, just some ideas for thought that I could do next episode. I think I'm only gonna do part of the roofing in today's episode because I really doubt if I have enough stone bricks for it to complete it entirely. Oh, I just realized that I should bring my stone cutter. So, actually, no. No, it's gonna be alright. I mean, I'm gonna need all of these to be stairs because I need stairs. Lots of them. So, yeah. Won't matter if I even did remember to bring my stone cutter because I need all this anyways, and I'm most likely not gonna even be done. So, yep. See right here? Yep, this is looking real nice. Although the bits for the interior have been done, the house is not fully done. I haven't really moved anything in except for the kitchen, nor have I done a roof. So let's start by doing a overhang here, here, here. I think I'm actually gonna differ this a bit. Gonna stop it right here. It's partly to save stone bricks and partly to differ from everything else. Yep, messed up with the dirt scaffolding a bit. Yep. Yep, I'm pretty bad with dirt scaffolding. I mean, it's pretty natural because who would want to spend their time making dirt scaffolding perfect? Certainly not me, but I would be willing to spend some time to make bamboo scaffolding look perfect. I mean, I love using that. I want to use that to like climb up and down instead of ladders. I mean, I don't know if it's just me or if ladders are getting slower to climb up now than they were in 1.12. I don't know if that's just my imagination, but yeah, besides, scaffolding is way cool. I mean, my favorite feature about it is the fact that you can just, at the end of the day, when you're done building, you can just tear the entire thing down. After, of course, checking to make sure that no anvil, sand, or gravel is up there. And yeah, that's the only negative thing about being able to tear down the entire thing by taking out the bottom. And make sure that when you're using scaffolding that the server troll is not logged in because he can take that scaffolding right under your nose while you're still on it building a skyscraper or a roof for the house or whatever. So, yeah. And yep, I'm only gonna do the first couple layers today because yeah, I don't want to put a wood middle in the roof because I've already spent enough wood on this project. I don't want to do any more. Besides, I think it'll be better if the bottom is stone and the roof is stone and the rest is wood. And although it does make my house look nice, I better make sure not to have lava or fire within it, because if it does, then all that I've worked so hard for will be nothing more than a pile of ashes. Yep, this is now where things get easier because I can just do this, and I don't really have to worry that much about falling off. And Yep, I may as well just have enough to do the first couple of layers. And I'm gonna put torches on the interior. I mean, I think I've gone on for a good long while now because I think since I've gone on for about I think it's 16 minutes, not including the footage of me doing of speeding up my build. Yeah. Ugh, great. I'm obviously gonna need more wood for this bit. I think I'm just gonna create the bit for this so I can prepare the roof, and then I'll end off the episode. But first, I need to light up this section. um, yeah. Yep, just wanted to make sure that was symmetrical. And I'm gonna put a torch here and a torch here because, well, more dark spots. Hopefully that should be enough. I doubt if it will be enough, but I'll check it again once the the roof is complete. And yeah. So, yeah, but I think I'm gonna just do the rest of the roof building off camera. And don't worry, I'm not gonna do it all off camera. I'm of course going to show you a clip of me roofing. And the next episode and I'm gonna do half of the moving off camera. And I don't want to do all the moving off camera, so for next episode, I'll make half of it moving and half of it going into the nether because I haven't been there since episode 7 and I'm starting to learn more about the new nether update. I mean, I never really read up on it, but I play some private Minecraft survival world so that I know how to survive in the nether. And I also know is that when you try to take gold or netherite from a piglin bastion, make sure you have a tunnel out of there. Otherwise, things can get bad. So let me just sleep. Tomorrow, I'll grab some more wood, finish off the bit where there's the bottom before the roof goes on top. You'll probably if that doesn't make any sense to you, then don't worry. It should make sense to you by the end of this episode. And we're gonna need oh, sorry about the freeze frames there. As I was saying, what we're gonna need is oh, I don't know, a ton more wood. Just when I thought that the wood was past me, it never gets past you. I mean, it's all I can do to keep myself from chopping the entire forest without replanting any. I mean, at least I replant some so that the trees can come back. Ugh. Yep, wood is always going to be a major priority to this series. Especially now that we're starting to build big buildings. Really big ones. I mean, another resource that it's gonna take is wool. Wool, if I want to do, like, colored builds. And it probably won't be that much of a problem since I've already started on a sheep farm early on. And I have 4 sheep right now. That doesn't seem like very much, because it isn't, but there will be lots more sheep in the future. In fact, so many sheep that I have to build a trap around the outside bit of the sheep pen so that wolves don't come and make the sheep their banquet for the evening. Actually, for the week. I mean, believe me, there's gonna be plenty of sheep there for a banquet to last a week, maybe even 2. That probably wasn't very funny. I mean, I'm not the type of person who always has good jokes when I think up of them fast. That only happens a few times. But yeah, I already know the title of today's episode thanks to the witch hut I found off camera. I'm gonna be the house builder and the house destroyer, as you saw as I destroyed that witch's hut. And yep, this is gonna actually be very good indeed. In fact, if there's enough room up here, I might actually build an attic for extra storage. But for right now, I'm gonna put the storage on a second floor window. And maybe I could even add a window up here, but for now, wood's gonna do just fine. And I think you should see what I'm talking about the structure being under the stone roof that's gonna be there eventually. I bet you figured that out now. So, yeah. And yep, we've had enough wood to do that, and hopefully we should have enough wood for future projects. And the chances of that are very slim, but yep, the house is going good. And ignore that dirt bit right here. Let's actually turn it around this way so that there isn't that dirt bit. Yep, this house is going very good. I mean, is going very good. I don't know why I said isn't, but yeah, I think this could be a really good place to end off the episode. So, yeah, thank you a lot for watching this episode, guys. If you like what you saw, then please leave a like and maybe consider subscribing to get notifications on when I do new videos such as these, plus the new secret series that I'm going to be doing. So, anyways, thank you a lot for watching, and before I go, I want to also say, and I almost forgot to say it, if you didn't like this video or you think I can do it better, then please leave it in the comments. And you can even dislike this video if you want to. I mean, what's a YouTube video without dislikes? I mean, I've seen plenty of popular YouTube videos that get dislikes. But I don't think it's because people don't like this content. I think it's because that people think other people can do this content better, like maybe change the story up or do better on some editing. So anyways, thank you a lot for watching. Netherite Shield 19 is almost done with a brand new build. Thank you a lot for watching, and I will see you when this house is finally done. Goodbye!